Mama June, Pumpkin marrying new man Darren, already engaged. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June star Pumpkin has decided to change vows, and she is all set to say "I do" to her new boyfriend, Darren Kitchens. She has already moved in with the latter, and things are taking serious turns now. Apparently, the couple has finally decided to take their relationship to another level and is planning to walk down the aisle. Yes, fans were in disbelief when Pumpkin threw some massive hints about her marriage. She further clarified that she wanted to restart her happily ever after. Is this true? What is this all about? Isn't Lauren rushing after her divorce? Keep on reading to learn some shocking details that will leave you in disbelief. Mama June. Fans slam Pumpkin for rushing into a new relationship. Mama June star Pumpkin announced her new relationship within a few days of filing for divorce. She didn't hesitate to move on and jump back into the dating pool with none other than Josh's cousin, Darren Kitchens. Since then, the celeb has been hanging out with her new boyfriend while receiving backlash from her audience. This is because Lauren is surrounded by cheating rumors, and fans believe that her new boyfriend is the reason behind her failed marriage. But that's not all. Critics wondered why Pumpkin was becoming a 2.0 version of Mama June. She is changing men just like the latter without considering everything that her kids would have to undergo. Moreover, Lauren's 4 kids are way too young and naive to understand the dynamics. And if things go wrong, they would also have a traumatic childhood like Honey Boo Boo and Pumpkin. But even after all this, the latter isn't ready to take a step back, as it appears she is planning to marry again. Mama June. Pumpkin and Darren are already engaged. Planning to tie the knot now? A picture recently started to surface on TikTok in which Mama June star Pumpkin was kissing Darren Kitchen in front of the iconic "Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas" sign. They were lost in each other while they passionately kissed each other in Vegas. This sparked engagement rumors, as the OP claimed that the couple was already engaged and all set to walk down the aisle. It further reported that they were part of Shannon and her family's inner circle and spilled some shocking tea. As per the OP, Mama June has confirmed that Pumpkin is engaged to Darren. It explained that this new couple was planning their wedding and that things were getting serious between them. But that's not all. A Reddit thread also claimed that viewers would be Darren, as he has already started filming for the new edition with Shannon and her family. Hence, the upcoming season will feature Pumpkin and her boyfriend's love story. There is a fair chance that Lauren and Josh's entire divorce battle will exclusively feature in the next edition, along with their romances. They have already moved on in their lives and have new partners. Hence, their decision to jump back into the dating pool would be something that viewers wouldn't even think of missing. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. The Shannon family has rarely known peace, but the latest shocking twist in Pumpkin's personal life might be one of the most jaw-dropping yet. Whispers are erupting across the Mama June fan base that Lauren Pumpkin Ifford has not only moved on from her longtime husband Josh, but is already secretly engaged to a new man named Darren. That's right, engaged. And wedding bells could be ringing sooner than anyone ever imagined. After years of being the quiet force holding her chaotic family together, Pumpkin now finds herself at the center of the storm. From the outside, she always seemed grounded, juggling 4 children, balancing reality TV, and managing the emotional fallout of her mother's volatile decisions. But as rumors swirl of a secret romance turning into a whirlwind engagement, it seems even Pumpkin isn't immune to the unpredictable drama that's followed her family for years. Fans first began noticing something was off months ago. Pumpkin, known for sharing heartfelt glimpses into her home life, suddenly went quiet on social media. Photos of Josh, once a fixture on her feed, vanished. Birthday posts went unshared. Then came the telltale sign. She started appearing in public without her wedding ring. At first, viewers hoped it was a rough patch. After all, raising 4 kids under the age of 7 is no small task. But then a name started echoing across fan forums. Darren. Darren. A name no one had heard before. A face unfamiliar to longtime viewers. And yet, according to insiders, a presence that had been slowly growing behind the scenes for months. He reportedly met Pumpkin through a mutual friend in Georgia, and their connection was said to be instant. A quiet, confident man with a complicated past and magnetic energy, Darren was everything Josh wasn't. While Josh was laid back and comedic, Darren was said to be intense, driven, and emotionally forward. The mystery surrounding Darren only fueled speculation. Who was he? Why was Pumpkin keeping him under wraps? And more importantly, was she really about to marry him? Sources close to production claimed the two had been seeing each other in secret, away from cameras and family judgment. Darren allegedly began visiting Pumpkin late at night, staying until early morning hours before slipping away unnoticed. But neighbors noticed, and it wasn't long before word started getting out that Pumpkin was no longer living full-time with Josh. Then came the bombshell. Someone spotted Pumpkin wearing what appeared to be an engagement ring. Bold, gold, and completely new. Not the delicate band she once wore from Josh. This ring was loud, a declaration. Not a family heirloom, not a television prop, something new and personal. The sighting happened outside a boutique store in Macon, Georgia, where Pumpkin was seen browsing baby clothes with her youngest daughter. Her left hand sparkled as she reached for a onesie, and the photo made its way to Reddit within hours. From that point, the theory exploded. Had Pumpkin already said yes to Darren? Were wedding plans underway behind closed doors? Family followers were quick to draw connections. Just a week earlier, Dodo, Mama June's sister, posted a cryptic message online about rushing into things for the wrong reasons. Jessica, Pumpkin's sister, had posted a throwback photo of the two girls with a caption about missing the way things used to be. It was subtle, but the undertone was clear. Something major was happening. Something that wasn't sitting well with everyone. And then came the courthouse sighting. Pumpkin and Darren were photographed entering a small-town Georgia courthouse with what appeared to be official documents. Darren wore a simple button-down and jeans, while Pumpkin looked low-key in oversized sunglasses and a hoodie. Fans began speculating. Was it a marriage license? Legal custody paperwork? Or perhaps even a quiet elopement? Though no official confirmation came from the Shannon camp, the silence only added fuel to the fire. One insider claimed that Pumpkin had grown tired of being the only adult in her relationship with Josh. That while she appreciated everything they'd been through together, she wanted something different now, someone who saw her as more than a caretaker and mother. Darren, the source said, made her feel seen, heard, wanted. It was intoxicating, and Pumpkin reportedly fell hard and fast. But while some are applauding Pumpkin for choosing love on her own terms, others are deeply concerned about the pace and secrecy of it all. Behind the scenes, tension is reportedly brewing within the Shannon family. Alana, who once referred to Pumpkin as her second mom, has been spending less and less time at her sister's home. Some believe the distance has to do with Darren's presence, particularly rumors that he's not as family-friendly as Pumpkin would like to believe. Alana, now older and more vocal about her boundaries, is said to be wary of men who try to insert themselves too quickly into the family dynamic. Jessica, ever the observer, is rumored to have confronted Pumpkin privately about the engagement. There's no confirmation, but speculation swirls that the sisters had a heated argument during a weekend filming session, with production forced to cut the cameras after tensions exploded. Meanwhile, Mama June herself has been characteristically unpredictable. One moment sharing vague messages about letting people live, the next disappearing from social media entirely. What makes this even more complex is the children. 4 young kids, all still dependent on Pumpkin, now potentially being introduced to a new father figure. Fans have expressed concern over what kind of man Darren really is. Some say he's charming, responsible, and well-liked in his local community. Others whisper about a past that includes a few skeletons, run-ins with exes, a volatile temper, and a reputation for emotional intensity that sometimes veers into control. It's a narrative that feels dangerously familiar to Mama June fans. Women drawn to intense men, swept into love quickly, only to find themselves trapped in cycles they fought hard to escape. Viewers are asking if Pumpkin is repeating the mistakes her mother made, or if she's forging a new path, even if it means leaving some behind. Production sources say the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, will be one of the most emotionally charged to date.